Tinubu's new strategy to avoid disqualification failed. Nigerian youths warned the judiciary. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Depending on where you are watching from, welcome to BMS News. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, since after his swearing in that took place on 29th of May 2023. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been trying to see a way which he can please Nigerians, especially the Nigerian youths. At that time, we saw where Bola Ahmed Tinubu was begging Nigerian youths, telling Nigerian youths to tell their parents, tell their uncles that this government is feeling their pains. But guys, Tinubu continued to forge ahead in order to make sure that he got the heart of the Nigerian youth. Well, remember, there is a saying Mr. Peter Obi normally say that if you must answer His Excellency, the process through which you come to power must be excellent. No matter what you do when you get into power, if the process that brought you into power is not excellent, then you are just wasting your time. Guys, before I go into full details, to tell us what Bola Ahmed Tinubu has planned, his strategy to avoid being disqualified, let me show us this video where the Nigerian youths are warning the judiciary. Just watch.
On the judiciary, all eyes, all eyes, all eyes on the judiciary, all eyes, all eyes, all eyes on the judiciary, all eyes, all eyes, all eyes on the judiciary, all eyes.
Yeah, that's right. All eyes on the
judiciary, all eyes, all eyes, all eyes on the judiciary. Yes.
No, that would be okay, come.
Okay, you gotta take still picture.
Yes. All eyes on the judiciary. Look, let me say something. It is the judiciary that is on trial. Yes. It is the judiciary that is on trial.
Pictures.
You get the idea. And don't forget, I have made this as a tweet that on the 25th of February,
I still doing videos.
the young guy called Democracy died and was buried on the 29th of May 2023. And the surviving sister, named Judiciary, is heavily pregnant. I hope that those who murdered democracy will not cause Judiciary to miscarriage. All eyes on Judiciary.
Guys, you have heard that. The Nigerian youths are shouting, all eyes on the judiciary, telling the world how INEC under Yakub Mahmood has murdered democracy and shouting that the judiciary is pregnant. Or more truly, judiciary is pregnant. Okay guys, back to Bola Ahmed Tinubu's case. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has appointed a 400-level student of University of Ibadan, known as Oriere Agbaja, as a member of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms at the State House. Guys, this is a strategy which Bola Ahmed Tinubu is using to see if he can get the minds of the youth. But instead of him getting the minds of youth, getting the praises of youth, guy, this man got a lot of criticisms from youth. Some persons in their Twitter handle lambasted Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Guys, let's just see some Twitter handles. Henry, Tinubu is busy doing nothing. The drug baron is just chasing clouds. Nwachineke said, return the stolen mandate, Oga. If you like, appoint my late father, e no concern me. Just kukuma return the stolen mandate as fast as possible. This is coming from OK. In as much as I believe in developing the youth, I think there are more qualified individuals out there. This one is catching cruise with Nigeria. And this one said, which country be this sef? Who caused this country? Millions of graduates are outside there looking for jobs, and the federal government is giving undergraduates was appointed as a tax reform committee with what qualification? This country is a mess. But guys, truly, the country is a mess. How can Bola Ahmed Tinubu appoint a girl who doesn't have certificate to his cabinet? Well, maybe he's trying to tell us that certificates no longer work in Nigeria, and maybe also trying to use it to cover up as people are questioning his certificate to tell us that certificate doesn't work. Also guys, the invitation which Bola Ahmed Tinubu extended to Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has also raised some dust on the social media. So many persons are asking what Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is doing at the Astor Villa. Guys, listen what she's doing there.
Good to see you, sir. I watched you on TV. That was an excellent performance. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. It's okay, sir. Okay, good.
Your Excellency. Great conversation.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Talk to you soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
We saw the president and focused on how do we support Nigerians at this time of need. We all know that things are very difficult for Nigerians outside. Everyone is struggling. I'm here myself on a quiet visit, so this was not really an official WTO mission, but we were able to engage with Mr. President to talk about what are the kinds of programs that could be put in place to make sure that the suffering of Nigerians are being alleviated. And we had a really good conversation on trying to look at community and grassroots programs that can be put in place to create jobs for young people, on trying to support women and children who are those who are bearing the brunt of some of the suffering in the country. We talked about how, for the longer term, we need to look at investment opportunities that Nigeria can seize, including in the pharmaceutical industry. We also talked about what type of support the WTO, the World Trade Organization, can bring. We're working in Nigeria with women in particular who own small and medium enterprises to try to help them upgrade the quality of their products.
I believe now all these people who are shouting, what is Okonjo-Iweala doing at the Astor Villa, will now calm their nerves down. That Okonjo-Iweala is in the Astor Villa does not mean that Judiciary will not do what they are supposed to do. All eyes are still on Judiciary. Guys, if it is your first time of watching our video, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, share this video.